Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marcela de la Torre.
And my name is Faith Torres. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the 59th graduating class of Burges High School, the class of 2018.
At this time, we invite you to stand for the presentation of the colors presented by Burges High School JROTC Color Guard and for the national anthem performed by the Mighty Mustang Band and Choir. Gentlemen, please remove your caps.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose black stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing as the Burges Band and Choir perform America the Beautiful and join us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance and pledge to the Texas flag. standing as the color guard exits. We now ask that your attention be directed to the Burges High School Choir, who will sing our school's alma mater. So guys, one last time, let's lock pinkies.
Of the halls of Burges that surround us here today, and we will not forget, though we be far, far away, to the hallowed halls of Burges, every voice will bid farewell, and shimmer off in twilight like the old vesper bell. One day a hush will fall, the footsteps of us all will echo down the halls and disappear. But as we sadly start our journeys far apart, a part of every heart will linger here in the sacred halls of Burges, where we lived and learned to know that through the years we'll see you in the sweet afterglow.
And JROTC a big round of applause for adding to our ceremony this afternoon. Now please welcome Itzel Reyes as she presents today's invocation.
Thank you, Marcella. I invite you to join me in a prayer for our time together today. God, I ask you that your presence would be felt among us today. We ask for you to bless the class of 2018. Continue to guide us as we are about to embark on our greatest adventure yet. Whatever path we may take, may you lead us in a direction that will allow us to make a positive difference wherever we find ourselves in the years ahead. Not only bless us, but our families, friends, and faculty, and staff that are here today. Many of them have not been there to support us, believe in us, guide us, inspire us, and challenge us to do what is right. We would not be where we are today if it weren't for their dedication, time, love, and patience. We ask you to bless those who could not be here with us today, but are in our hearts. Lastly, we thank you for showing us the way to live in truth, and may you strengthen us to live a life of integrity. We hope that you are pleased with our commencement this afternoon. It is in the name above all names that I pray. Amen. May you be seated. Please welcome Ray Chavez and Eddie Garcia to the podium.
Good afternoon and welcome, parents, family, friends, and distinguished guests, teachers, and of course, class of 2018. Woo! At this time, we would like to take a moment to acknowledge some special guests. EPISD Board of Trustees Vice President, Mr. Alvelarde. Deputy Superintendent of Academics and School Leadership, Ms. Elizabeth Saenz. Assistant Superintendent for High Schools, Dr. Carla Gonzalez. Assistant Superintendent for Special Education, Ms. Stacy Venson. Our feeder pattern principals who are joining us are Bonham Elementary, Ms. Sandy Sanchez. From Cella Vista Elementary, Ms. Catherine McMillan. From Hawkins Elementary, Miss Adriana Ruiz. From Huey Elementary, Ms. Lilia Aguilera. From Hillside Elementary, Ms. Cynthia Anderson. From MacArthur Middle School, Ms. Rose Ann Martinez. From Ross Middle School, Mr. Jason Iturralde. And we would like to welcome back our very own Ms. Lori Enlow, principal from Brown Middle School.
We would also like to introduce our Burges campus leadership, including our counselors, Mr. Richard Bruns, Ms. Susan Elias, Ms. Esther Hernandez, Ms. Diana Medina, Ms. Onelia Lobo Queredo, College and Career Coordinator, Ms. Nancy Prego, our 2017 and 2018 Campus Teacher of the Year, Ms. Alice Drury, and helping with our diploma roll call, we have Ms. Angie Urbina and Ms. Jacqueline Ochoa. Our Burgess administration includes our assistant principals, Ms. Laura Carrera, Ms. Adriana Herrera, Mr. Manny Duran, Mr. Mike Paulino, and our Burgess High School principal, Dr. Randall Woods. Thank you all for joining us and celebrating this special occasion with us. A shout out goes to our friends in Burgess Junior, Sophomore, and Freshman students in the band, choir, and JROTC, and Student Council, who are all helping make this ceremony for us a success.
Thank you all for joining us as we close a chapter of our lives and embark on a new journey. I am proud to say that in just one short hour, we are going to be Burgess alumni and will continue to build upon the legacy we have developed during our time as Mustangs. But remember, this is not only the end, this is only the beginning. So go out, live your life, bold, take risks, cherish your loved ones, and strive for excellence. Because remember, guys, we're always the Mustang. And thanks to God, the best is yet to come. Now it is my pleasure to welcome Itzel Reyes, our very own class valedictorian, to the podium.
Good afternoon, class of 2018. I want to congratulate you all for being here. However, I also want to congratulate all the friends and family here because of the impact you have had on the fellow graduates throughout our journey with your support and advice. Quiero tomar este tiempo para agradecer profundamente a mis padres y mi familia por su paciencia, comprensión y ayuda que me brindaron, porque que yo esté aquí hoy también es un logro para ustedes. Y también a todos ustedes quienes me apoyaron, amigos, maestros y conocidos, porque ustedes también tuvieron un fuerte impacto en mi vida. Y sé que al igual que yo, todos los graduados han pasado por momentos así. Y les quiero dar las gracias a todos los individuos que los ayudaron a ellos también. Although we all have different views, ambitions, and mindsets, we all share commonalities. We all laughed till our stomachs hurt, cried like there was no tomorrow, shared memories, been confused, felt like we couldn't take it anymore. But at the end of the day, we are all here about to walk across that stage to receive our diplomas. Our lives begin today. It is a stepping stone for the rest of our lives. Although it sounds very cliche, it is true. After today, there will be more expectations on us than there have ever been. Although there have already been a lot of expectations set upon us. We're a class that began a different program never seen in El Paso, which was an early college and a high school integrated. A lot of people believed in us, but a lot of people thought we were set up for failure. But we have proven our resilience by graduating as one class, representing Burges High School. Determination is something we have to prove to the world each and every day of our lives. Our strength to move forward no matter the circumstances. Everyone will be asking us what we will do now that we have graduated. Most people have a plan. Some set out in detail, others a general goal, and others have no idea. But I want to say it's okay, wherever you are in life right now. It is okay to be afraid, nervous, and doubtful. We're still young, and there's a lot to experience. I just want you all to keep an open mind to where life may take you. Everybody wants to be successful. Nobody wants to stay behind. But please remember, we have to do what makes us happy. We have to do what we have a passion for, and do something that will fulfill our lives and will make us the best person we can possibly be. We cannot let society tell us what we want for ourselves, but find it within ourselves to be happy and proud of the person we are becoming. At the end of the day, you should be able to be overjoyed with the person you've become, not ashamed or reminisce on what you should have done. Remember that all of us here will fail. Setbacks are inevitable, but it is up to us to pick ourselves up and strive for our goals. I cannot say that we will be the ones to change the world. However, we can make this a better place to live in. I like to imagine the rest of our lives as outer space. There's a vast infinity which lies before us, but it is foreign. A lot is yet undiscovered and full of mystery, which is how life is. You don't know what you're going to get or how it's all going to turn out. However, we all want to be like a star. Beautiful, bright, inspiring. But what if we were an asteroid? We're a rock that does not necessarily call much attention to itself, does not seek validation or fame, but does its own thing. That asteroid is calm until one day it decides to exert all its pent-up potential, comes rushing towards the surface, and suddenly it makes a crater. That crater has an impact. Nobody saw it coming, but when it finally did, it changed everything around it. We can all make our own craters in the world and impact the lives around us. I know each one of us standing here can do it. I believe in you. But the real question is, do you believe in yourself? Whether you want to change the face of humanity or become successful in your career, I want to tell you to work hard to reach your goals and never lose sight of your ambitions. There is something to work for each and every day of your life. Do not allow yourself to lose sight of what you are doing. I want everyone here to make a commitment to choose greatness. Choose to be the best possible version of yourself. Thank you. Now welcome back to the podium, All Burges boy, Ray Chavez.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all having a great time here at the Burges High School graduation for the class of 2018. My fellow graduates, over the last 4 years here at Burges High School, we've learned a lot by attending our classes, taking notes, and studying for tests. We've all been doing this to obtain the goal of getting our diploma and to make our families proud. Let's remember now our peers and teachers, because they all played a special role in you learning who you'll become later on in life. This diploma will not only make our families proud, it's not only the first step to starting our lives, but it is the key to open up many doors in our life, whether it's going to college, joining the military, or whatever you wish to do. But the most important thing we learned while here at Burges is beginning to get comfortable with who we're going to be with in life. Yes, high school is about the grades, trying to climb one more spot higher in the class rankings. But if we look past all this, we spent more time in high school hanging out with our friends and exploring what this world has to offer us. We may have gone to concerts, restaurants, or parties, but with the help of our friends, we begin to learn what we like and what we don't like. We share so much with our friends. We share our music, we tell our jokes, we also share our secrets, our drama, and our triumphs. What I'm getting at is this: celebrate the friend who stood beside you, had your back, and always encouraged you to pursue your dreams. There's a saying out there: your friends won't be there when times get tough. In the end, it's just going to be you and your consequences. Well, whoever said this hasn't met any one of my friends, because I know when times got tough for me, they were always there watching my back. And when time was tough for them, they're always there. I was always there watching theirs. So at this time, I'd like to shout out my fam. I love you guys, and thank you for making high school a great experience, and here's to many more to come. Now back to learning what we like and who we're going to be. In high school, we had a lot of firsts, and in each of those new firsts, we've grown closer to who we're growing up to be. We've learned how to have fun, we've learned how to be a team player. And through all this learning, we've made mistakes. And from those mistakes, we still learn how to be a true version of ourselves. As we dealt with the consequences of our choices, if we learn from our mistakes, we can begin to accept the fact that a good life lived cannot be had by judging others or even ourselves. I hope one lesson we can all take from high school into our futures is that we shouldn't judge others by the negative or the horrible things that they have done or the consequences that come along with these. But we should rather remember each other by the accomplishments and achievements and triumphs that we've all earned throughout high school. We finished high school today as one class, a family united for one last time. So respect and appreciate everyone around you, for they are, even if you never really gotten to know that person, special. So can the class of 2018 please stand up? Can all of you guys stand up for me, please? Can you guys look to the person to your left? And then can you look to the person to your right? Has it sunken in yet? This may be the last time you ever see that person sitting next to you. Sure, you don't know them. Maybe you know who they are, but don't really know who they are. But we're all worth remembering, and we're all worth here to be celebrated. So now, never forget where you came from. We're all Burges Mustangs. Now let's go out and conquer life. There's one more speech, guys. We will now be hearing from Faith Torres, class of 2018, all Burges girl.
Ray.
You may be seated.
Class of 2018, how are we feeling? Come on, guys. Be louder than that, come on. No? Woo! There we go. Okay. Well, guys, we did it. We got past 4 years of being heckled for wearing torn jeans, teachers that gave us detention for not wearing our IDs, having to take our caps off in the halls, and even being late to our own senior sunset, having to watch it from the seats of a crammed school bus. There's a few things I'd like to share with you this one last time that we're all together. So to start off, I'd like to make it very clear that the things we did or didn't do in high school by no means define us. Our level of popularity, the outfits we wore every day, or even how many parties we went to. None of it matters. Everything that meant the world to us over these last 4 years suddenly means nothing now that we're leaving. Once we escape the safety net of high school, it's truly up to us to make our mark on the world. The slate is now completely clean, and regardless of what took place these past 4 years, we all now face the same challenge ahead, the real world. There's so many ways we can all go about tackling life at this point, and the beautiful thing is there's no blueprint for it. I don't think we should live based on what's normal, recommended, or safe, because we only have one shot at this life, guys. So it's our duty to live it as fully as possible. And if we do it right, once should be enough. I believe President Lincoln said, "In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, but the life in your years." And on an episode of The Office I once watched, the great Michael Scott quoted, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." So you're asking me, what do Michael Scott and Abraham Lincoln have in common? Well, they're both incredible leaders. And they both probably agreed with Helen Keller when she said, "Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all." We have to do all we can to make this life everything we've ever dreamt of. And in our chase, we can't be afraid of failure. In fact, I challenge all of you to make whopper mistakes and to be really, really bad at a lot of things. Because this is the only way that we can progress and find out where we belong in life. After all, one who makes no mistakes makes nothing at all. Yes, there will be times where we faceplant and it'll get messy. But a suggestion of mine is if we're going to fall forward, if we're going to fall, at least fall forward so you can see what you're gonna hit on the way down. If there's anything I want you all to take from this, here's a few tips from yours truly. Live freely, live to inspire, live dangerously but not stupidly. Do what you can't, and if you're doing what everyone else is doing, odds are you're doing it wrong. To wrap things up, I'd like to share one of my favorite quotes from Kurt Vonnegut. Be soft, do not let the world make you hard. Do not let pain make you hate. Do not let the bitterness steal your sweetness. Take pride that even though the rest of the world may disagree, you still believe it to be a beautiful place. Now let's go take on the world, Mustangs. Okay, now let's welcome Dr. Randall Woods.
Hey, thank you.
I'm very sorry.
That's okay. Good afternoon. Today I'm pleased to recognize all of you who are graduating as Texas Scholars as a result of successfully completing the recommended high school program. It is by your achievement in completing a rigorous high school curriculum that you have developed a high level of preparation and opportunity for success in higher education or employment. As a way of recognizing you and your hard work, the El Paso Independent School District has provided you with the Texas Scholar Medallion to be worn for this special day. We hope that whenever you look upon this medallion, you'll remember that through your dedicated efforts, that your high school education becomes, on this day, the foundation upon which to build the future accomplishments. The graduating class of 2018 is a competitive class, and over the course of their senior year, Burges has accumulated much success. I'd like to take a minute and run through, or a few minutes, and run through just a few accomplishments from this past year achieved by our talented Burges students. Burges continues to dominate in athletics, with nearly every one of our athletic teams advancing to the playoffs this year. In this fall, our volleyball team won yet another bi-district championship, while our football team made their third consecutive playoff appearance. Girls cross country had a pair of sisters qualify and place in regional competition, while our boys team advanced all the way to state. Swimming had an impressive 14 athletes advance to competition in the regional round. Men's golf were regional qualifiers and with 4 members receiving all district honors. Girls soccer had another great year, winning a bi-district championship and housing 5 all-district and 4 all-city athletes. Both baseball and softball programs had playoff appearances, winning bi-district titles. Both our girls and boys basketball teams ranked in the top in the city, with the girls winning the bi-district championship, led by 4 all-star, all-district players. Our boys basketball team won districts and had a remarkable year, led by all-city MVP and all-state baller, Juwan Newton. Our ROTC program was awarded Honor Unit with distinction, the highest accreditation rating a JROTC program can achieve. They placed first in armed and unarmed drill team orienteering competitions throughout the year. The unit accumulated over 4,200 hours of community service in support of our school and our community. Our JROTC program was rewarded with the Superintendent's Performance Trophy in recognition of being the most successfully trained and skilled unit in the district this year. That is the first time in our history that this has happened. Our theater department continues to be a standard of excellence in one-act plays throughout our district and advanced all the way to regionals this year through the company's production of Unexpected Tenderness. The speech and debate team earned several awards this year, finishing their TFA season with an outstanding total of 19 state qualifiers, the most in the city, taking first place in all 3 UIL debate events and bringing home the district title. Our dance company established El Paso's first chapter of the National Honor Society of Dance Arts. Burges was elected to the Texas Association of Student Council's regional secretary, on its way to being one of the 3 schools in the region to earn a superior rating on sweepstakes in their state reports. Orchestra had 5 members to advance and compete to the state level of UIL solo and ensemble, and our mighty Burgess band had 9 members perform at their own state competitions. It's also important to mention that our band received first division rating for jazz and concert competition. Both of our yearbook and newspaper were nominated for the prestigious Pacemaker and given National Scholastics Press Association and won the Silver Crown, the highest honor given to the Columbia Scholastic Press Associations. Burges journalism students ranked in more than 45 awards, helping to extend their long reign as in UIL district. This is just a smattering of what you all accomplished this year as a class, specifically leading the way and showing the true meaning of Burgess excellence. It is with great honor that I announce that the Burgess class of 2018 garnered over $8.6 million in scholarships. Congratulations. Many of you have noticed that our graduates are wearing regalia signifying their academic achievements, including this year. The white and gold honor cords, which distinguishes students as a candidate or graduate for successfully achieving a performance acknowledgement beyond the recommended plan. The green cords are for accumulating at least 120 hours of community service over the course of their high school careers. The purple and gold cords for graduating with a GPA within the top 10% of their class. The teal cords are for successfully completing 6 hours of dual credit. The honor stoles are from our National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society. Gowns with the gold cuffing and gold stoles acknowledge the graduates of the first class of the Burgess Early College High School. In addition, the graduating seniors seated before you wearing the white gowns represent the top 10% of their class. Congratulations, graduates. You have set the bar high, as I would expect, so congratulations. At this time, I would like to recognize our top 2%, and this year we will have our Campus Teacher of the Year, Ms. Drury, come help place the medallions of achievement on each of our honored graduates. So Ms. Drury, would you please come forward? Okay. Graduates, when you hear your name, come forward and receive your medallion and take a seat over to the left of us. In alphabetical order, our top 2% will be Daniel Adame. Arabella Cadena. Yeah, I know. Isabella Cadena. Proud mama. Ramon Chavez, Jr. Ariel Chen. Luis Gutierrez. And Itzel Reyes. Let's give them a round of applause. Alice, have you sit up here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and take a seat up here, guys. This year's salutatorian and high honor graduate with the second highest cumulative GPA point average is Ariel Chen. Would you please come forward, Ms. Chen? Not yet. You're not speaking. What? I don't think you're speaking. I know it. Okay. The valedictorian of each graduating class stands apart academically, and in doing so will be receiving a certificate that grants a full tuition waiver to any Texas public university. This year's student with the highest grade point average in the class of 2018 valedictorian is Ms. Itzel Reyes. At this time, I'd like to call up Ms. Elizabeth Sines in order for us to certify our graduates. Class of 2018, please stand. Ms. Sines and members of the board, as principal of Burges High School, I certify that all students receiving diplomas today have met all of the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Board of Trustees and the El Paso Independent School District and the state of Texas and are entitled to receive their diplomas.
Dr. Woods, faculty and staff, parents, family, and friends, as the Deputy Superintendent of Academics and School Leadership of the El Paso Independent School District, and on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I accept the certification of graduates of Burges High School, class of 2018. Congratulations.
Thank you. You may be seated. If we can now have our staff and district leadership come and stand and move into position for roll call. As our staff moves in position for roll call, I want to take this moment to thank our graduates' families. We know you entrust us with your greatest treasures, and today is as much an accomplishment for you as it is for your sons and daughters. So congratulations, families. All right, class of 2018, it is now time to receive your diplomas. Let's have the first rows come forward.
Denise Cano. Catherine Michelle Carrillo. Sapphire Davis. Francisco Javier Durán. Raylyn Janelle George. Víctor Iván González. Aranda Guadalupe Gutiérrez Ruiz. Karen Hegarty. Kyla Hegarty. Luisa Marie Olguín. Austin Riley Martinez. Isabel Ann Martinez. Jack Enrique McCrimmon Rubio. Brandon Joe Mendoza. Ariadna Itzel Mora Carrillo. Yesenia Moreno. Carla Alejandra Orozco. Brianna Alyssa Quiñones. Ramón Eduardo Chávez Jr. Daniel David Adame. Arabella Renee Cadena. Isabella Krista Cadena. Ariel Chen. Itzel Reyes. Luis Abraham Gutiérrez. Faith Elizabeth Torres. Samantha Irma Ramírez. Luis Rentería Jr. Kirsten Samantha Reséndez. Ashley Reyes. Carlos Dylan Ríos. Alfredo Sánchez. Alejandro Cristian Beliz. Salvador José Luis Wallen Samaniego. Brian Ramírez. Hector Conrad A. Buñuelos. Joseph Anthony Aceves. Christian Jaciel Acuña Zúñiga. Larry Charles Addy III. Viviana Ruby Aguirre. Itzel Vanessa Alcantar Herrera. Yvette Verónica Alcantar Herrera. Elizabeth Marie Almeraz. Raymond Gabriel Alvarado. Alicia Rebecca Álvarez. Daniel Alfredo Álvarez. Stephanie Álvarez. Julian Andrew Anguiano. José Armando Arellano. Alexel Armendaris. Jasmine Renee Armendaris. Yamile Ábalos. Elena Veronica Ávila. Michael Enrique Ávila. Arturo Ayala Jr. Diamond Barragán. David Andrés Benítez. Veronica Julia Brown. Victoria Rose Brown. Eric Anthony Bustamante. Audrey Isela Cadena. Daniel Adrián Calderón Delgado. Andrés Camposano III. Rosemary Carrillo. Lisbeth Castellanos Campos. Sofía Alejandra Cereceres. Chastity Nicole Cerros. Lainey Elizabeth Channel. Quinteris Charles Chappelle. Cynthia Marie Chavez. Ernestina Olaya Chávez Carrasco. Karina Alexandra Chavira Gómez. Daniel Córdoba. Héctor Humberto Córdoba Luna. Damian Anthony Coronado. Marco Dávila. Emiliano de la Cruz. Marcela Guadalupe de la Torre. Raúl Carlos Alejandro de la Torre. Daniela Alejandra Delgado. Dominic Jovan Díaz. Crystal Rose Domínguez. Dominic Thomas Domínguez. Jessica Lisset Domínguez López. José Luis Durán. Christopher Escárcega Jr. Ashley Escárcega. José Luis Escobedo Rodríguez III. Alan Espinosa Arzate. Omar Estrada.
Tabitha Lynn Estrada. Mariah Asia Felizola. Sunny Marie Feria. Erin Renee Ferio. Daniel Antonio Ferio. Abraham Martin Flores. Alejandro Flores. Alfredo Flores Jr. Jennifer Flores. Paul Allen Flores. Stephanie Flores.
She's right.
Alondra Miroslava Flores Jasso. Stephanie Ann Fuentes. Santana Eligio Galindo. Daniel Alejandro Gallardo. Jonathan Arturo Gallardo Villanueva. Richard Galvan. William Joaquin Galvan Galindo. Cassandra Gamon. Eduardo Luar Garcia. Ismael Rogelio Garcia. Pedro William Garcia de la Cruz. Karen America Garcia Rodriguez. Maximiliano Garibay.
Madame.
Julissa Madai Gaiga. Adam Anthony Gomez. Eliza Brianna Gomez. Adria Renee Gonzalez. David Gonzalez. Jennifer Gonzalez. Paulina Aide Gonzalez. James True Good III. Jamie Lee Gresham. Jose Luis Guillen. Annette Cristina Hernandez. Michael Albert Hernandez Jr. Wendy Larissa Hernandez Galindo. Corey Reese Hicks. David Alejandro Ibarra Lopez.
Huh? What did I do? You want to do this one? Go ahead, go.
Vivian Jauregui. Matthew Victor Jimenez. Samantha Dominic Johnson.
Dominique Chauncey Joseph.
What is this? Huh? Dali?
Noel Dali Lamansamaniego. Jason Alexis Lanza Guadalupe. Courtney Celeste Leach. Nicholas Christopher Lelezama. Alexa Lorraine Leyva. Giovanni Rene Licerio.
Want to do this one? Here, you do it. Go switch.
Julio Loera Bañuelas. Daniel Iván López. Dante Evan López. Jennifer Marie López. Marco Antonio López III. Denzel Jesús López Gardea. Guadalupe Verónica López Ortega. Daniela Lozano. Gabriela Sofía Lozano Herrera. Ernesto Lucero. Linda Araceli Luna González. Mario Carlos Machado Rivera Jr. Isabela Nicole Madrid. Jesús Esteban Marín Rodríguez. Edith Martínez. Sujei Alejandra Martínez. Ariana Alexandra Martínez Chávez. Jerquan Ishmael McNeil. Marine Josephine Medina. Celedonio Mejía. Gabriel Mejía. Samantha Amanda Meléndez. Daniel Menchaca. Melissa Mendoza. Andy Marie Menicelli. Sergio Armando Mitchell Jr. José Manuel Molina. Alberto Molinar IV. Rodolfo Moncada. Oscar Monroy. Stephanie Ann Montelongo. Alitzel Mora. Anthony Rene Mora. Eric Salvador Morales. Brianna Lynn Moreno. Jaime Moreno Jr. Luis Alberto Moreno García. Andrew Muñoz. Ángel Gustavo Muñoz. Christian Muñoz. Thelma Rubí Muñoz Islas. Mario Ruben Muro. Emilio Nava. Jonathan Andre Nava. Joanne Newton. Muriel Mariah Norman. Alyssa Faith Novak. Eileen Ontiveros. Diego Ornelas. Dante Antonio Orona. Alexandria Ray Ortega. Franz Ludwig Ortega. Kevin Eduardo Ortega Jauregui. Juan Antonio Palacios Quiros. Isaac Parga. Irene Parra Martínez. Amanda Nicole Peña. Michael Ray Peña. Abigail Marie Perez. Yanera Marie Perez. Carlos Pérez Rodríguez. Donald Perry Jr. Valerie Lee Pohan. Brianna Denise Ponce. Kitsia Vianey Ponce. Jesús Armando Porras. Emilio Posada. Joan Antoine Prado. Michael Ruggiero Provenchi. Joseph Antonio Quiñones. Evelyn Marie Quiñones. Joshua Ernesto Quiñones. Ezequiel Ramírez. Hennessy Melissa Ramírez. Jessica Nicole Ramírez. Karina Alexis Ramírez. Javier Ramírez Elizalde. Christopher Ramos. Diane Reali Vázquez. Noé Reyes Hernández. Cristian Eduardo Reinaga Ramírez. Robert Julian Rincón. Dominique Rivera. Ana Gabriela Soledad Robles. Christopher Lee Rocha. Vanessa Rocha. Sebastián Antonio Rocha Medina. Gabriel Rodríguez. Marlene Rodríguez. Steven Rodríguez. Victoria Ray Rodríguez. Yasmin Marie Rodríguez. Omar Arturo Rodríguez Medina. Isabel Rojas. Ditza Yuritsi Romero. Kaylee Nicole Romo. Rocío Amy Rosales Carrillo. Sandra Rubio. Joseph Ryan Ruiz. Luis Ruben Ruiz. Matthew Zachary Ruiz. Avi Noemi Rubalcaba. Alejandra Sainz. José Carlos Salas. Gino César Salazar. Jonathan Antonio Sánchez Peinado. Verónica Santibáñez. Johnny Saucedo Sainz. Pedro Jacobo Schlosser. Ana Luz Serna. Mateo Antonio Serrano. Samantha Michelle Servin. Edgar Gustavo Cigales Jr. Kelsey Allison Simmons. Alexander Soriano. Leandra Soto. Mel Alexander Soto. Stephanie Soto. Crystal Marie Tapia. Arturo Iván Torres. Héctor Torres Jr. Steven Tovar. Julian Anthony Ulloa. Jordan Axel Valdez. Jesús Moisés Valle Perches. Dominic Angel Valles. Leisha Zoe Valles Alemán. Caitlin Jolaine Van Dyne. David Adrián Vargas. Miguel Ángel Rodríguez Vázquez. Sarah Christine Vázquez. Ariadna Guadalupe Vázquez. Israel Velázquez. Sara Esther Velázquez. Stephanie Aurora Venegas. Matthew Patrick Villa. Noemí Villa. Isaiah Lee Villarreal. Karen Siana Villegas. Daniel Antonio Villela. David Alfonso Villela. Amanda Shirlene Whitcomb. Genevieve Simone Wilgroves. Jalen Christopher Williams. Christian Anthony Yeager. Jose Brian Sapien. Diana Zaragoza.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to introduce to you the graduates of the class of 2018. I want to leave you all with this, graduates. Wherever your future leads you, we will be watching out and cheering for you. We're looking forward to the updates from your lives and seeing where your education leads you. Follow your passions, continue to be leaders, and be Burges excellent. And God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Woods. Friends, family, and staff, may the Lord bless you and keep you, because without you, none of this would have been possible today. Now, as for friends, may the Lord shine the light upon your path, and may He let you follow your dream. May He give you the resilience, strength, and knowledge to pursue that dream. This chapter of our life is just one of many blessings we'll continue to receive. From here on out, there will still be many obstacles, but with the Lord behind us, anything is possible. So thank you.
Okay, now, if my fellow classmates will please join me in the counting down for the turning of our tassels from right to left. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.